been the most encouraging thing you've seen from your team within that span?
I think it's always different things. Tonight was a game. Tonight was a game where we were tied going into the third period, and the game was in question. We were able to play our best period, I think, in the third period, and able to score a couple goals and walk away with a win. But I think there's been lots of good signs. I've said that, in the last couple games for me, the signs have been there, and we hope that the results follow, and it seems like they are right now.
The Arncroft goal after the long 5-on-3 with no goal kind of give you that momentum going into the third that you capitalized on?
It was such a timely goal. I think too, the 5-on-3 is one thing. We're down 1-0. There's not a lot of chances to be found out there. There never is against St. Louis. You have to be patient. You have to work hard in the battles to create one scoring chance. And we had a few. We had a few good looks. Carter made a good save, or maybe we missed the opportunity, or we hit the post, and it's the game's cruising along, and it's still 1-0, and you're wondering if you're gonna be snake bit, or you're gonna get one. So to leave that 5-on-3 and still not get one, I think for him to get one right after that and send us into the period, into the break, at a tie score, was just a real big difference in the game, and gave us a little bit of energy.
How valuable is Yarncroft with his ability to move up and down the lineup for you guys?
He could truly play any position on our team, and he could play on any line on our team, and not a lot of people can do that. I think he's a really smart player. He thinks the game really well. He knows where to be. Very responsible defensively. It's nice to have a player like that on the bench as a coach, that you know that you can move around and you can trust in all situations.
Different after Rene left handful of games. See now in a better groove maybe than he was earlier.
Yeah, I think our team's in a better rhythm. I'm not gonna take anything away from Peck in the last 4 or 5 games, because he's been excellent. But he's been pretty sharp all year. I think there was either we didn't give him enough run support early on, or we didn't play well in front of him. The Anaheim game really makes a muck of things with regard to him, because of the specialty team goals, the power play goals, the shorthanded goals, and it makes it more of a muddy water on how his start was. But there was a lot of games that he was really good, and we didn't get the wins. Certainly the last 4 or 5, because we're winning, he's still playing really well and giving us an opportunity to win. That's a real good thing. But he's been pretty consistent, pretty strong for us all year.
Connor Sauber registered his first NHL point tonight. What do you thought about his play in these 2 games?
He's been good. He's another guy that we've developed, and has come up from Milwaukee and been able to add valuable minutes to our group. He can create offensively. He's a good skater. I think he's matured and developed like a lot of our young players, like Sissons and Arvidsson. There's been a path for these guys, and he's just another one that's been able to come up and contribute. But I thought he played a good game.